Former WWE manager Dutch Mantell spoke about how the bloodline has changed after Roman Reigns' departure. In the absence of the tribal chief, Solo Sikoa took over the faction and added new members to it. This week on SmackDown, the bloodline made some important changes to their ranks. Tonga Loa was officially accepted into the faction. Tama Tonga was also recognized as Solo Sikoa's right-hand man. This week on Sportskeeda Wrestling Smack Talk, Dutch Mantell pointed out that the new bloodline is a much more brutal faction with Solo at the helm. The veteran felt they were not as vicious with Roman Reigns as their leader. He noted that the tribal chief made Sikoa a monster and he might face the wrath when he returns to WWE. They're turned into a more violent faction. They're much more violent than Roman because that's the way Solo fashions them. What Roman has done in Solo is create a monster that's gonna get big enough to come back and eat him. From 2115 onwards, during the same discussion, Mantell predicted that Roman Reigns would eventually reunite with the Usos to take on this new iteration of the bloodline. I think we'll see the Usos together with Roman, which has a happy ending to it. The family gets back together. And they'll be fighting the other part of the family that nobody likes. And I think they will have a great match. They really will. From 2140 onwards, the wrestling veteran felt that the match between the two groups would be the culmination of a huge saga in WWE. Roman Reigns, the dominant figurehead of WWE's modern era, has built a legacy that seems almost unassailable. His reign as the tribal chief has redefined the landscape of professional wrestling, showcasing his unmatched prowess and charisma. However, as any seasoned wrestling aficionado knows, the squared circle is a realm of perpetual uncertainty, where even the mightiest can be brought low by the unexpected. Wrestling veteran Mark Calloway, better known as The Undertaker, recently shared his insights on this matter, hinting that Roman Reigns might face a disturbing surprise upon his return to the WWE. Reigns' meteoric rise to the top of WWE has not been without its challenges. From overcoming leukemia to dealing with internal and external critiques, his journey has been a testament to resilience and adaptability. His recent hiatus, taken to recharge and recuperate, has left fans eagerly anticipating his comeback. However, Calloway's comments suggest that the road ahead might be fraught with unforeseen obstacles. Calloway, with his 3-decade-long career, has witnessed the ebb and flow of countless WWE superstars. He understands better than most that the WWE universe is ever-evolving, often in unexpected ways. In an exclusive interview, he elaborated on his thoughts regarding Reigns' return. Roman has been a force of nature, no doubt about it. But the WWE landscape can change drastically in a short amount of time. New alliances form, old rivalries resurface, and sometimes, a ghost from the past can come back to haunt you. The Undertaker's cryptic remarks immediately sparked speculation among the wrestling community. Fans and analysts alike began to ponder who or what could pose a significant threat to Reigns' dominance. Could it be a returning legend seeking to reclaim their spot, or perhaps an emerging superstar ready to make a name at the expense of the head of the table? One potential contender is Seth Rollins, Reigns' former Shield brother. Rollins has always been a wild card, and his complex relationship with Reigns adds a layer of unpredictability. Their history is rich with both camaraderie and betrayal, and a renewed rivalry could captivate audiences while pushing both superstars to their limits. Rollins' current persona, constantly teetering between chaos and control, makes him a formidable adversary who could exploit any moment of vulnerability upon Reigns' return. Another intriguing possibility is Bray Wyatt, whose alter ego, The Fiend, has been one of the most enigmatic and psychologically intense characters in WWE history. Wyatt and Reigns have crossed paths before, but The Fiend's capacity for mind games and his deep-rooted vendettas could introduce a new level of psychological warfare. Wyatt's recent resurgence has left fans wondering how his dark narrative might intertwine with Reigns' quest to maintain his supremacy. Moreover, the ever-looming presence of Brock Lesnar cannot be discounted. Lesnar and Reigns have a storied history of brutal encounters, with Lesnar being one of the few who can match Reigns' sheer physicality. The Beast Incarnate's sporadic yet impactful appearances always send shockwaves through the WWE universe. A renewed feud with Lesnar could push Reigns into a corner, forcing him to dig deeper than ever before to retain his title and his place atop the WWE hierarchy. Adding another layer to this speculative intrigue is the potential for a surprise return by a wrestling legend. The wrestling world thrives on nostalgia and the return of icons. Someone like John Cena or even The Rock could provide a monumental challenge for Reigns. Cena, with his relentless drive, and The Rock, with his unparalleled charisma and history with Reigns, could create a storyline for the ages, one that blurs the lines between personal and professional stakes. In addition to these high-profile possibilities, there is also the unpredictable nature of new talent. WWE's developmental brand, NXT, continues to produce top-tier athletes hungry for a shot at the main roster. A breakout star from NXT could be the dark horse that disrupts Reigns' reign. The likes of Braun Breaker or Carmelo Hayes, with their explosive styles and youthful exuberance, could capitalize on Reigns' potential ring rust and make an indelible mark. Calloway's comments also touch upon the potential for internal betrayal. The Bloodline, Reigns' faction that includes his cousins the Usos, has been instrumental in his dominance. However, internal strife or a coup within the ranks could lead to Reigns' undoing. The seeds of discord have been subtly planted in various storylines, and a well-executed betrayal could create a seismic shift in the WWE landscape. The Undertaker's career itself is a testament to the power of the unexpected. His own storylines were often shrouded in mystery and surprise, and his perspective carries weight. His suggestion that Reigns might face a disturbing surprise is not just idle speculation but a reflection of his deep understanding of the business's unpredictable nature. As Roman Reigns prepares for his return, the WWE Universe waits with bated breath. The anticipation is not just about his comeback, but about the myriad of possibilities that could unfold. The disturbing surprise hinted at by The Undertaker could take many forms: a formidable opponent, a psychological challenge, an internal betrayal, or even a dramatic shift in the WWE's power dynamics. In the world of professional wrestling, where storylines are crafted with care and every twist is designed to elicit maximum reaction, Reigns' return is poised to be a pivotal moment. Whether he emerges unscathed, stronger, or is met with a challenge that shakes his very foundation, one thing is certain: Roman Reigns' journey is far from over, and the WWE Universe is ready for the next chapter.